Who would you rather have right now, Ja Morant or Giannis?
Oh my God. Right now?
Right now. As of July 20th, 2022.
July?
January. Oops.
Hey, right now, I'm taking Ja. I'm
Ooh.
taking 100%. Ja's like the trendy pick, but I feel like Ja's also the correct pick because right now, bro, Ja just has that team vibing. And like, I don't know if you saw that logo-ish shot that he had, I think last night or a couple nights ago.
I
But
saw a clip.
if Ja ever develops that type of range, like while he's still within his mid-20s, with any type of consistency, like even 33% from that type of range, like it's over. It's absolutely over for everybody. And yeah, I don't know, man. The Bucks are playing well. The Bucks definitely got the better of the Grizzlies, but there's just something about Ja's ability to like. It's almost like Steve Nash-esque, where like I feel like he's actually making subpar teammates better, and like we really still think Kyle Anderson is this good. And I'm not saying Desmond Bane isn't good because we saw Desmond Bane without Ja Morant. But again, that's like almost like the Steve Nash effect, where like even when he was out for the Suns sometimes, like Boris Diaw and all these random players, bro, freaking Leandro Barbosa would come in. And again, like not to say that they were bad players, but like I just feel like Nash gave them a framework of like how to play and be successful. And I see that same thing with Ja and the Grizzlies, where like he truly is a franchise point guard because he's a winner. Like, and that's so tough at the point guard position to not only be a flashy player, but to also be a winner. Like, we really haven't seen that since Derrick Rose, because for as great as Westbrook was, like, he was winning because Kevin Durant and James Harden to a degree were on that team. Like, we know who Russell Westbrook is by himself. Like, who the hell does Ja Morant have outside of Steven Adams, Desmond Bane? Like, Dylan Brooks hasn't even been playing most of the time. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely taking Ja Morant.
I'm not going to disagree with anything that you've said, but at the same time, I can't take Ja. But that right now, and that was, I think this was the pretty much the answer that Jay Williams gave, and I agree with it 100% that I'm taking Giannis because he has proven that he can go out, he can win the championship. He's Finals MVP. He closed it off with a 50-point performance. One of, if not, one of the greatest performances in the NBA Finals, regardless of whether or not of what we want to say about the Suns. The Suns weren't that big overall, so Giannis, of course, was dominating. But that's the team that got out of the West. So I'm going to choose Giannis, but Ja's making it pretty hard not to choose him. However, it's like I said, at the end of the season, it could really change. If the Grizzlies get into the playoffs and Ja just starts going nuts, it could be different because he's got all the skills and it's like you said, and if he starts developing a shot anywhere in his mid-20s while he's still in his athletic prime and he stays relatively injury free, oh man. Oh man, that's literally what we would have wanted Russell Westbrook to be. Just never ended up panning out like that. But 100%, I'm not taking anything away from Ja Morant, and I definitely don't disagree with you in the slightest. But I'm gonna have to roll with Giannis.